Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Stash Smash Saturday and also Scrap 5. No, I'm gonna tell you a secret. I kind of cheated. I actually did used these products for next week's Stash Smash, and I already did that one. So I mean, technically I would have needed to do 2 weeks anyway. I'm just doing them in reverse. But anywho, I have a scrap room kit. There's not a single 12 by 12 technically left, but it's Paige Evans Splendid. And I've got some good amount of paper. And since it's a scrap room kit, I've got some embellishments. I have some fussy cut butterflies. I have some sticker sheets. I've got some puffies. Yeah, puffies, ephemera. I had die cut some tiny little butterflies. You'll see that next week. But I've got paper 20, a chunk of that. I've got a chunk of paper 8, a chunk of paper 3, and a big chunk of whatever this one is. I use the branding strip. And then I have 2 pieces of white cardstock, which all come in a scrap room kit, plus these awesome paper clips from the collection as well. So we're going to do Scrap 5 today and Stash Smash. So, Scrap 5 items we need are diamonds or rhinestones. So I picked out these. Brads. We'll talk about that in a second. Half and half design. Okay, some thread and Nuvo, which got it. I can do that. I don't have any brads. I looked through my entire stash. Oh wait, do I still have some left over in here? Wait, we might have some. No, I have 0 brads, you guys. I used them up. And yes, I have 0. I don't have brads. I have 0 brads, and I can't believe I have 0 brads. So I thought maybe this was the last ditch effort for possibility of brads. Yeah, 0 brads. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think instead of brads, we're gonna use, I don't know what, but I don't have brads. That's all I know what to tell you. Maybe I can find an alternative. I thought maybe I had like even those fake like brads in Simple Stories collections, but I don't know if I do, not that I can find. I'll go look through more of my generic stash and see if I can find anything, but I can't find brads. So, Scrap 5 people, I'm sorry, I do not have brads. But all the other things we can totally do. And for Stash Smash, I need to use dies, thread also, so that's a double up, which is great. Rub-ons, gems or enamel dots, boom, also a double up. Circles, distressed edges of papers, and stamp my title. Those are the 7 items I can choose from. I only need 5. Well, I'm already going to be doing thread, and I'm already going to be doing gems, because those are Scrap 5. So 2 of the 7 down. Circles is something we might do. I do have a circle die. So I'm going to get my die cutter out right now. I also do have those die cut butterflies, so those will also count. But I kind of want to use the circle die now that I actually thought about it for next week's layout. So I think we're going to do that. So I have this circle die, my little Bira die cutter. So I think we'll do that. So I would just need to distress, not a problem. Get some thread out, also not a problem. And find some rub-ons. Depends on what I want to do. Maybe I won't be using rub-ons, and maybe we won't be doing a stamp title. Those might be the 2 things we don't do. But definitely everything else is happening. Because new drops are circular. Diamonds and rhinestones things, circular. Brads, technically circular if I had them, and if I used the ones I would think of using, but I can't find any. Like I said, I will look through my stash even more. I'm pretty sure I can't find any. So rub-ons and sand. I might be able to use rub-ons if I have some circular rub-ons. I'm kind of getting an idea of what I want to do with my layout. Now I just got to figure out photos. That is sometimes a hard thing. So let me go pick out some photos, find some brads, do some die cutting, figure out what I'm doing with my life here, and I'll check back in with you in a second. All right, I looked high and low, could not find brads, but I did a lot of things in the midst of racking my brain, trying to find brads. I cut down 2 of my papers to 5.5 and then 11. And so I've got my half and half design, and I used my circle die to die cut out circles of the same papers and then flip flop them. So it's very busy. I found this acrylic piece from Redefined Creative that I've been hoarding that matches great. And then this puffy sticker is from my scripting kit. So High Vacay I thought would be a really good title, and we're going to nestle it right here. So we'll glue that down. I've got my rhinestones, gems, enamel dots / things right here. No brads, so we're just going to forgo the brads. I've got stickers and ephemera pieces yet that we can also add to the layout. The background is very busy, so I don't know how much more we'll add, but we'll see. So I'm going to glue this down. Where's my Nuvo? And then I'm going to start scattering gems and then scattering Nuvo and go from there. I grabbed Nuvo drops in kind of as many of the colors that I had that matched this stripe paper. So I always take a picture of the cabin or the VRBO or the house that we're staying in basically on our vacations, and this was the one here. So I wanted to make sure I got documented a photo of this. Let's get some of these scattered around first. And then I did some stitching. I took some like turquoise blue and I just did 2 X's there and 2 X's here to kind of do a little bit of something. Yeah, okay. So I've scattered my gems around. We'll put those away. And then we're gonna scatter the Nuvo. And I just wanted to see, oh, it's super crooked. It's too big. That could work. That's kind of cute. Maybe we'll do that. I don't think I'll add any butterflies to this one. I don't think we'll be adding any leaves. They're just too big. I like that though. Not the frame. Maybe some of these smaller flowers. Gesundheit, bud. Those two, so maybe that. Okay. I don't think I'm going to use any more of those. All right, now I'm just going to put a bunch of Nuvo drops down. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to leave you guys to it. You don't have to watch me put all these different colors down, but there will be close-ups. So I got my die use, my circle use, thread, gems, and enamel dots. And I distressed all the circles and around my photos. So that was all Stash Smash. Scrap 5 was diamonds, rhinestones, aka gems and enamel dots. No brads, just don't have any. Half and half design. Got my thread, and I'm going to be using Nuvo drops. So Scrap 5 I didn't really get to use because I did a puffy and acrylic instead. I don't have any brads. So I'm going to start putting down all these colors. I'm going to tell you what they are really quick, and then I'm going to do it, and you'll just see the close-ups. So I've grabbed, this one's Dandelion Yellow. Rhubarb Crumble, my favorite pink. It's like this exact pink. Oh yeah, this one dries translucent. Maybe I don't want this one. Hold on. No, we want this one instead. We want this one. Bottle Green. It's not gonna be the same, but it'll yeah. Ripened Pumpkin. This is a Nouveau vintage drop, so it's matte finish, but it is Purple Basil. This is Blue Babe. This one is Caribbean Ocean, basically that color. And then this is my dark blue, and it is Night Sky, which I don't really need this one either. I need more of a grass green, and I don't really have a grass green. Well, that's just one less. Okay, so I'm gonna scatter them around with the circles as well, and it's just gonna be a super colorful background. And if I do a little journaling, it'll be down here. Otherwise, it's our vacation home. That's kind of self-explanatory. I don't really need to journal about it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna get all these Nouveau drops down. You'll see some close-ups shortly. Make sure you check out everybody else who played along with Scrap 5 today, and also check out Rebecca for her Stash Mass Saturday. Bye!